Okay. So, what are you being asked to find in this?
Well, the perimeter.
Okay, which is going to be what?
X plus y plus 8.
So what do you need to find in order to know the perimeter?
Well, x plus y would be nice to find.
Okay, so what did you think you were trying to solve for before?
X and y.
Right, but you don't need to solve for x and y here. All you need to do is solve for x plus y. That's my hint to you.
Well, if this were x squared minus y squared, that would be easier.
Okay, yeah, that would be one thing that would be easier. Why would x squared minus y squared maybe be easier?
Well, because that factors into x plus y times x minus y.
Okay.
And we have what we're looking for in there.
All right.
So this says that x times y is 16.
Okay, x times y is 16 and x squared plus y squared is 64. And what are you trying to solve for?
X plus y.
Okay, x plus y.
But I don't see a way to get an x plus y in here.
Okay.
I mean, I could get an x squared minus 64, but I can't get any x plus y's because it's x squared plus y squared, not x squared minus y squared.
Okay, good. So I've got x squareds and y squareds, and I'm trying to solve for x plus y. But those squareds make it hard to get an x plus y.
Well, how can we get rid of these squares? Taking the square root is probably not the best way to go.
Right. So you can't really get rid of the squares.
Yeah.
So you got to do something else.
Well, I mean, we could say that 16 over y equals x, or 16 over x equals y.
You could, and that's going to eliminate one variable and give you and end up with a fourth degree equation where you're solving for the value of something. But you really want to solve for x plus y here. So what do you know? What do you know here? What are the two things that you know?
Well, I know that the area...
Now, read what you have written on the board there.
So I know that 16 equals x times y.
Okay.
And I know that x squared plus y squared is 64.
Okay. How is that going to help you find x plus y?
So we have x times y equals 16. We haven't really used that. We haven't, yeah. X squared plus y squared is 64. And I don't really want to get both of these into one equation.
Why?
Well, that might end up being really complicated.
Okay. What does x plus y equal? You don't know, so just call it something. X plus y equals?
Let's just call it z.
Okay, so write that down. Write that equation. That's my next hint for you. X plus y equals z.
X plus y equals z.
What can you do from there?
Well, but we can't call anything z in these equations.
That's right. What's the problem here? What's the difficulty?
We can't get any x plus y's with what we have.
Okay. You can't turn these things up here into what's down here.
Yeah.
Okay. So what can you do?
Well, I could use what's down here. They could turn it into something up here.
Aha. Do the opposite thing. Which is what?
But how can I turn x? How can I modify this equation, either turn it into something like this or this.
Okay, good. Good question. That's the critical question for solving this problem.
So x plus y equals z, and we have these two equations. But what do we do to x plus y equals z? Well, well, we could square it.
Okay.
Because that would give us an x squared and a y squared.
Alright. What happens when you square this equation? What do you get?
You'd get x squared. So you get x squared plus 2xy plus y squared.
Okay. Is that moving you closer to knowing something?
A little, not by much. Because then this equals z squared.
Okay, that is z squared.
We could say that 64 is 2x is z squared minus 2xy.
Okay, we're going to go to the third movie, and I'm going to have you go get a better marker.